Your quantity surveyor, Andrew. Now, I want to take our time to check how Nigeria construction cost forecasting as of 2020 to 2030 upcoming. Now, we are seeing the estimated Naira value trend from 2020 to 2026. As you can see here, as of 2020, Naira versus dollar was 360 to 410, and 2021 was 410 to 500, 2022 was 500 to 750, where 2023 750 to 950, where 2024 950 to 1600. Okay, 2025 you can see 1004 to 1550, where 2026 you see 1003 to 1005. Now, what is the cause of this? That is what we call inflation. Inflation. Now, if you look at from where the Naira trigger a lot, you see that one of the major challenge we have 2023 was fuel subsidy removal. You see the increasement of transportation material costs. So now, as you can see, as of then, in 2026, Naira have not go down to 360. Now, from what we see here, we are not trying to forecast since things are like this and there is nothing to do about the fuel subsidy and everything is just like hanging. We see 2027 is coming from 2027 to 2030. You can see here the prediction of forecasting of the dollar is we can see you can be from 1,450 to 1,700. And if you look at it to 2030, we see dollar versus naira, we see 1,009 to 2,400. You see the percentage as a quantity survey. We try to take our time to check this thing in moderate increase. Now we are going to bring this to construction, of which this is our area of major concern. As of 2020, you can use 8 million to build 3 bedroom. So 2020, you can use 8 million to build 3 bedroom, depending on the kind of materials you want to use and features. Though then 8 million can give you good materials, but depending on the area of your specifications. Now you can see 8 million to 12 million depending on your specifications. Now as of 2022, you can see from you can use 12 million to build it to 18 million. Now you see then it's rising from 2024, you can see 22 million to 35 million, and 2026 35 million to 50 million. Now if you bring that 35 million into your building of 3 bedroom, you will be surprised that you will not have any change. Now, 2027, what are we saying about it? We will see that 45 million to 60 million will enter into 3 bedroom. Now, what are we building? Now, look at 2028. If you look at 55 million to 75 million, and look at 2029, it's 65 million to 90 million, and 2030, you see 80 million to 120 million. Now, here is talking, it's just forecasting. Now, in prediction with the value of Naira and how inflation is being dangling, as you can see that the inflation is not going down and nothing is being done for it, and look at it, things are going higher and higher. And now, if you check when cement was, as of 2020, cement was 2,600, and you see 2026 cement is 10,500 as of 2026, and you see reinforcement, see in 1 ton, you can get it as of 2020. Now, as you can see, in forecasting of 2030, you see that cement will rather reach 15,000 to 18,000. Now, what are we saying in conclusion? What we are saying in conclusion is that the inflation, how things are going up in Nigeria. I think I will invite some of my colleagues in the construction industry to tell us more about the inflation.
So talking about inflation, the possibility of things coming down, inflation coming down, is rare because things based on statistics and the projections over the last 5 years, things have gone. There's been like a 500% increase, and it keeps going up and up and up and up. So the rate of things as compared to building materials and stuff would keep. It may stabilize, but there are a whole lot of factors that we need to come into play if things will come down, right? From local manufacturing to improving duties and all of that. But basically, what we have on ground, I don't think manufacturing of building materials could go down, and the inflation rate and pricing of materials could come down significantly unless the economy stabilizes over the next 2 years.
Okay, so considering the fact that the Nigerian economy have skyrocketed and made material price to be very, very costly, there is nothing we can do. You can't, because of high cost of material, and go for inferior materials. You also have to go for the best. All you have to do is increase your money, just like Nigeria material costs have increased. Else, you will be the one to regret it in future. We did not do this. We did not bring this upon ourselves. Back then in 2020, 2021, we saw how material cost was very, very affordable.